Hey everyone, welcome back finally to Necromantic Thirst. I'm finally picking up this series after the Drake O'Brien megawad, and we're starting with map 13. This is a bit of an interesting one to start with because I feel like it's one of the first maps where you really have to try your hardest and come up with a route to do a good completion of it. So yeah, we're gonna start by grabbing the shotgun, and I want to get both of the Cacodemons to fight with this Hell Knight, if they can. There's one. I'm going to alert this one. And yeah, there's a pretty well-placed Archvile that you need to watch out for. And now we can get these two to infight, if possible. There we go. Just want to reduce the amount of ammo that I'm spending. Even though you do get a lot of ammo. But still, you know. Sometimes it's fun to be as efficient as possible. Now just clearing these guys out. And now I want to kill this Vial. Now, he's pretty annoying in these opening minutes, but that's really the only time he's annoying, but I mean, you might as well just kill him. Just doing a bit more cleanup. Really, the main goal of like the first half of this is to kill or just clean up as much of the map as possible before I do anything in particular in terms of like progression. Because there are quite a few elements of this map. There are a lot of optional areas, 6 secrets. Bottom line is there are a lot of things to do here. And I want to do pretty much all of them before I do any of the blue key sections, which is where pretty much the last part of the map is. Alright, is there anybody here? Yep. Not too many. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna drop down here, but there's a little trap. Nothing crazy. Just want to kill all the imps first if you can. As the Revenant will just try to run you down. Okay. So don't actually hit this switch that gives you access to the outside, which is absolutely just treacherous. The outside area in this map is kind of crazy. So we aren't going to go there just yet. We're actually going to go over here and get a secret. Which you do by pressing that. I'm going to grab the chain gun. And I actually don't need that green armor, thankfully, so I'm just going to leave that. But yes, now we have access to the outside area, and we're gonna do a couple of things pretty fast here. I'm gonna, well, first of all, clear out anything that just kind of wanders over to me. Maybe poke my head out a little bit. Yeah, see, there's all kinds of sniping revenants. There's an Archvile there and there. All kinds of bad stuff. But what we're gonna do is we're going to sprint over here to this little corner. Take out the hit scanners. Okay, then we need to kill this Hell Knight, because he is taking up a lot of space. Alright, good. And then pick off some more enemies if I can. Okay. So, I could kill this Vial now, but I'm probably, oh, I don't know. He's really annoying. This Vial is really annoying, so I might just kill him now. Which I don't normally do, but I think it'd be nice to have one of these guys dead already. Could you, God, quit. Please stop it. Gotta love the good old coked up vials running around at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Ooh. I was about to say I really want to go get some more shells, but I don't want to go into this central area right now. So, just gonna leave them. There is a Hell Knight here. I might just shotgun him. Again, I just kind of want him dead. So yeah, there's some stuff here. Gonna leave it for later and go down here. And now my main goal here is to not get zapped, but it didn't work. My main goal was to kill the Revenant here by getting the infight with these guys. There's one. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to berserk these two to save on ammo. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Nice. Come on, buddy. Play nicely. Goodness. Berserking Barons is always it's always pretty stressful. Alright, I feel comfortable not berserking, Jesus. Chain gunning these two Revenants. And I think now that I berserk the Barons, I can actually kill this guy. And honestly, I don't now that I think about it, you don't really need to be too, like, sparing with your ammo spending, because we're gonna be getting a backpack very soon. But we need to do a couple things before that. We need to hit that switch. Kill these guys in here. Try not to die. So I haven't saved yet, which I might do soon. This is probably not the best idea with this health, but gotta take a bit of a risk for the content. Nice. These two are fighting, but I just want to kill them. Alright, cool. So now I think I'll actually grab the SSG and this armor. And we actually aren't going to go over there just yet. We're going to go back outside to get a backpack. So yeah, like I said, there are a lot of steps in this map. There is so much to do. Ow, what? What? Where the hell did you come from? I've never seen this random Hell Knight in here. I was so taken aback by that. Okay. Well, he's dead. Jeez. Rude. Okay, there's an extra stim pack. That's fine. Oh, and there's... oh, God. There's this. And then there's this. Okay. I'm grabbing all the health because we're going to be going into damaging floor, so we're going to jump down here, then go to the right, over to this area, and then, yeah, we just follow this up to the backpack. And nice, there we go. That is going to help out a lot. Where is that? There's a Revenant up here. I don't know where that Revenant comes from, but I guess I wouldn't mind killing him. Maybe. Maybe that'll help. I'm sure it will. Okay. So yeah, now we're back over here. And that's another thing that I really like about this map is how interconnected it is and how so many different parts of it intersect and intertwine. Incredibly well-designed map. But now we're on the path kind of to the yellow key, which is our next big objective, but we won't be doing it. We won't be getting it just yet. There's still some things that I want to do. Man, I'm a bit sad that I used all my chain gun ammo. But, okay, no, we're at a good range to kill that chain gunner. Alright. Oh, excuse me. There's a lot going on over there. Okay, let's open it up. Alright, so let's clear this out first and then decide what to do next. So yeah, this switch lowers those doors, which then gives you access to the yellow key. Oh, there's a pain elemental coming. That's good. Now, there are actually 2 pain elementals, but I don't remember where the second one comes from. And that kind of plagued me in my practice run, because he just ended up spawning 1,000,000 lost souls. Oh, I see him. Actually, this might be the perfect time to take a little detour to try and kill him quickly. Is he coming over here? I don't... He's just kind of floating around, which isn't that good. So I'm gonna take the risk and sprint. Okay, good. That actually helps out so much. Okay, going on a bit of a side tangent, but that was definitely worth it. I do not want to have happen what happened in my practice run again. It's like the entire central area just filled up with lost souls, and it just became impossible to go through. I guess this actually isn't that bad of an area to kill these guys from. Alright, cool. So we're gonna be dealing with this Archie very soon. Actually, we could deal with him right now. Oh, I guess not. Honestly, though, health doesn't really matter here because we're gonna be getting a Megasphere really soon. Just gotta finish chopping this guy down. Come on, buddy. Come on. Work with me here. Thank you. Alright, still some more stragglers. Gonna clear these guys out right now, because that is a secret. Okay. You can also go over here and hit this switch, which gives you access to the blue key area. Which, I'm actually not sure what this area is for. This area that I'm kind of shooting into. Kind of doesn't really do anything, but it's another place we gotta go to get all the kills, so might as well. Okay. Just trying to decide what to do now. That's definitely a good start. Then, so we still need to hit this switch, which gives us access to the yellow key. I think what we'll do first, though, is go for a secret and the rocket launcher, so lower this. And we got that secret, but the invis is not really necessary. Yeah, now we're up here. We just go this way. Rocket launcher is ours. And I think we can... Okay, this is actually not too bad of an vantage point for these guys. Because yeah, dropping down in the area that I was going to drop down into reveals these pan elementals. But this is actually a really good point of view to kill them from. Didn't even mean to do that, but yeah, there you go. Nice. We're already back up to 70 shells. I don't know if I said it before, but yeah, you get so much shotgun ammo that it's not even really worth it to be frugal, I guess is the term. Okay, so now that we've done pretty much everything, we're gonna finally get the yellow key. We're gonna be getting a mega soon, so I'm gonna leave that. Alright. We're gonna hit that switch. There's an archvile, but he's practically or useless or harmless. Alright, now we're up here. We're gonna run to the yellow key. Grab the mega. And then, yeah, we just have some enemies to kill. Just try to get the Mancubi to hit them. It's really my main goal. Ow. There's a lone revenant thinking he's being different, but too bad. Nice. I guess that's kind of it, so we'll just quickly clear these guys. Cool. I think I will kill this Mancubus. And then we can drop down to here. Kind of scooch here to kill the Cacos. Which are pretty well placed because, man, they are annoying. Okay, then we can drop down over here to get this guy. Alright. Cool. So now we can go get the blue key. Blue key acquired. And then, yeah, if you didn't kill the vials and left a lot of stuff alive, these two running around would have been a big problem, but luckily we already killed them way before that. Alright, so I'm gonna clear out as much of this as I can, but I will not be going into the final fight just yet. Or well, it's not the final fight, but it's the biggest fight. So we can get this secret. Which I believe is just a... I actually don't know what it is. Oh yeah, it's this berserk. Whatever. Then we can go over here and do this area, but yeah, like I said, I don't really know what this area is for. It's just like more enemies to kill, I guess. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, there are actually some things I forgot to do. Namely, these chain gunners. Okay. Then there's a revenant on this lift. Alright. Where are all the enemies up here? Oh. There are usually like way more imps up there. Okay. So yeah, that's that area. Again, that's really all you do there, so just leave. Okay. So now what we can do is get the final 2 secrets, which contain some extra fights. We access them through this way. Get these revenants down. And then we gotta go over here and shoot this sneaky switch. Which raises something over here. So, ow. Do you think we can do this one first? And actually, just to be safe, I'm just gonna quick save. But yeah, there's an archvile hiding all the way behind this wall with some stuff surrounding him and 2 Hell Knights here. I think I'm just gonna sit back and shoot some rockets and hope this guy behaves. He did. Nice. That actually went pretty good. Nice, it actually went really smooth. Yeah, we can go back over here now. Into this. And I think this just spawns a archvile? Yeah. Oh, come on, buddy. Quit. Wait, what are you doing? Quit screwing around. Okay. Then the last secret is actually over here where that chain gunner is. Cool. Okay, now finally we are at this little bonus fight. Get out of here. Okay. So there's a lot of revenants coming out of this door, and then a couple hunters of darkness coming out of this one. My goal is just to get them to infight, that's kind of it. So, just want to get them outside. Get them shooting at each other, and then the pain elementals are first. Perfect, and then back over here. Ooh, uh-oh. Grab some more health. Do a bit more running around. Oh, they're actually all dead. Nice. That actually went pretty smooth. Very nice. Alright, now I think we can finally, go and do the final fight. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's, like, nothing else for me to do. Unless I'm missing, like a mega armor or something, so I'd really want that. But I don't think I am. I don't think I'm missing a mega armor. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't I'm not thinking of anything. Okay. So now we're at the final fight, which is fairly hectic. So yeah, when you grab the Soul Sphere, there's going to be a bunch of Hunters of Darkness in front of you. There's going to be Revenants surrounding you. There's going to be a Cyber Demon over in this area. So yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of stay here for a little bit and then just try to do a bit of a circuit around everything. In the meantime, stockpile rockets. Yeah, just keep going like this. Trying to provoke all the enemies as much as I can. With the hopes that the Cyber Demon actually infights and tries to kill something useful. Or I'm just hoping that he does something useful, I should say. But what I really want to do right now is I want to get the second Cyber Demon out here. Because he is going to help me with any enemies that aren't infighting. So like these guys, he's going to help with. If he can cooperate, that is. He often doesn't, naturally. Oh, there he goes. He's kind of doing something. Oh, there we go. Now, it'd be nice if I could maybe gather up some Revenant fireballs. Oh well. It was a good try. I tried to make him useful, but he just wouldn't let me. So, just gonna kill him. Oh, unless you want to do something, maybe? No? Okay. You tried. Okay. Well, what can we do? There's still a lot of Revenants. There's still a lot of roaming things in the ground, which I'm not too big a fan of. I don't like all those Revenants. Cyber isn't really helping. Wow. Whew. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to do this early. If we can actually go down here and grab a Soul Sphere. Didn't want to do that so early, but these are desperate times. What the hell? My god. I have no idea who did that. Just did not see anything. Okay, what is the Cyber doing? He really needs to be productive. And this is a bit more harrowing than I expected it to be. Yeah, we can hide from all the Revenant rockets there. I'm just gonna have to kill him. I think this lowers the Cyber. I think that's what that does. Get out of here. Yep, that lowers him. Oh, man. Piss off. Okay. We can have a long-range duel right here. Alright, awesome. So it just leaves Revenants. Oh yeah, that's right, there's arachnotrons that come spawning in as well. Don't know why or from where, but they're here. At the last of the revenants? No. Still hear one. Oh, there he is. There we go. We're almost done. So now I think we can finally get out of here. Yep. Nice. So now we have a kind of mini fight here. So yeah, as soon as you step in here, a lot of stuff spawn or lowers. Just gonna try and stay in here for as long as I can. Try to get the archviles to come out first. Which luckily they did, so that made that a whole lot better. Alright, just 2 more enemies, I know it, and I know exactly where they are. And they're right at the exit. Over here. 2 pesky chain gunners. Nice. So yeah, man, that is map 13. I went at a fairly consistent pace, and that still took 30 minutes. So there is a lot to do in this map. It's very, very tense at times. A lot of very spicy combat. Man, this MIDI is just so good to it. I feel like it really keeps the energy lively. Because I feel like there are definitely some times this map where your mood can be brought down, but I think the MIDI very much lifts you back up. And I think in general, this is a map that the more I played and the more I learned, the more I love it. Because initially when I was like, I guess less familiar with Necromantic Thirst, I didn't really like this map that much. But actually taking the time to just kind of learn all of its intricacies and going, oh no, I should do this first and then that next, and oh, maybe I should do this and that, and then so on. I think it really adds a lot of value to this map once you really get to know it. But yeah, that was map 13. Had a lot of fun with that one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in map 14. Bye-bye.